That's a rock. So I was setting up the live. Hey, Joan, how you doing? It's great to see you. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Thank you for stopping in. I was setting up the live and accidentally hit go live because I wasn't paying attention, because I was thinking about something else. So you get to see the setup of what we're doing. We might have to move the camera around just a little bit because of the sun. But we're going to have 3 rods set up for carp. But while I get the other one ready, I can get these 2 rods out. And of course, I somehow got them tangled up from over there to over here. Which isn't a surprise for me. So we're going to get this baited up. We're going to get our net out because we're going to need it. We just did a live for about an hour and a half. We caught 3 carp, I believe. I just really wasn't feeling the spot. I know I had the spot baited up. I know I probably should have stayed there, but I wasn't feeling it. I feel like the carp were over here. I could be wrong, but I want to try it. So the yellow rod's going to have just the original pack bait that I normally make on it. And we'll put the tropical fruit on the other rod and try that bait. You know, sometimes you fish your spot, you put the time into it, and you just don't feel it. It's like, you know, you hope the fish are there, you catch a couple fish, but it's just not the fish you want. Kind of like crappie fishing. You might get on a whole mess of small crappie, but you just can't ever get into those big ones till you move. I fished this spot 2 days ago and did really well. On the Sunday night bud show, we had 12 carp here, I believe. And I think they're going to be here. You play catch up to everyone you subbed up to. Hey, that's great. And I always appreciate it. No crocodiles. I always appreciate when you leave some comments and you watch my shorts and my videos. I really do think about it. And I'm like, man, it's great to see Miss Joan out here again. So, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm just getting set up. We got 9 awesome people and 5 thumbs up already. I got to get some more pack bait on this other rod. We'll get it out. Then I'm going to set up a 3rd rod. That may get too busy to keep up with 3 rods. I don't have a whole lot of my tropical fruit stuff left, but we got enough for probably 2 or 3 bait ups. Then we'll just have to go to the regular good old-fashioned pack bait I have. These carp know this bait's been in the area the past couple days. It shouldn't take them too long to get back in, I don't think. Now, I know I just moved like not very far, but it's way windier over here than what it was where I was at. So we're going to have to deal with the wind. Hopefully it's not too bad on you guys. We've been dealing with like 10 to 20 mile an hour winds over the past couple days. We've had big cold front come through. It's really cooled us off from the 80s and for highs down to, shoot, probably mid 60s right now. And it'll probably be about 70 for a high. Why in the world did my GoPro just make noise? I didn't tell it to do anything. All right. My GoPro's been acting really goofy lately. And it's my newer of the 2 GoPros I have. I don't know how well you guys can see those rods really. If we have to, we can probably get a little closer if need to be. Fat cat, fat cat, fat cat's in the house. Thank you there, fat cat. Got 17 awesome people, and we only got 9 thumbs up. We can get that a little bit better, I think. You know, our goal for every show is 50. I know it's not a lot, but you know what? 50 likes is better than no likes. So let me get this other rod holder in the ground, and I'll get this other rod set up really quick. We'll run 3 rods for carp. I've got the farthest rod kind of farther down the current. I've got one almost straight out, and I'm going to throw one to the right. I have them set at somewhat different depths. It seems like sometimes in carp, they're in shallow, and sometimes they're not. I have to get the sabiki rig off of this rod from when I was fishing for skipjack in Kentucky a couple weeks ago. Which, by the way, right now, skipjack are like 4 to 6 inches long. So if you're going to go after skipjack, it's not the right time of the year. This time last year, we were catching big ones. Not this year, though. I guess something's changed. Well, I know it's changed, but there hasn't been much rain. That makes a big difference. Not much rain, so there's not much water flow. So the skipjacks aren't up in the dams. And this upcoming Sunday, we will be on Rustic Outdoors channel. At least it's the plan for now. It'll be myself, Rustic, and Fishing the Mid-South, Mike. We're all going to get together and fish for a couple hours and have a good time. I do not have service, so it will not be on my channel. And I'm just assuming we're going to do a live. I may do a video while I'm there. That'd be fun. Trying to get this untangled, folks. Sorry. Not ignoring chat. Well, I am, but I'm not. These Beaker rigs, they're not like crazy expensive. They're like $3 or $4 a piece. But if I don't have to tear one up, I don't want to. So the hot bait during the day yesterday was my tropical fruit blend. But when it came to after dark, they wanted to bite on my regular blend. They wouldn't touch the other. So I guess it does make a difference the time of day of what bait they want to bite on. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That closest rod just started bouncing around. Yeah, all three of us together, I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know how he is. He'll get him. I didn't see what he got, but I'm sure he'll get him. All right, well, let quit bouncing. I'm gonna get this changed out and get me another carp set up. Uh-oh, left rod, left rod. That's a nice fish there. All right, Rob. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, he's still there. I think we got one here too, guys. We got one on both rods. We doubled up. Double up, guys. Doubled up. Let's take care of this guy first. We're doubled up. I like to see that. All right. First fish, buffalo, smallmouth buffalo. Let's see what's on the other line. He's still there. He's got me in a tree. Well, not a tree, but a branch. Let's get this other guy. Now this is the guy I was looking for last night. Seems like every trip I get to go carp fishing, I end up with a Charlie, the channel cat. And his arose today. Charlie the channel cat. Another great catch. Not a carp that I was hoping for, but Charlie will work. Let's get him back in the water. Let him get bigger. All right, guys. Awesome deal. All right. That rocks. Yeah, I just need my turtle. Now, I'll leave this up to you guys. Do you want to start out at the 3 carp that I had down there for the live, or do you want to start over new? That is up to you. Post it however you want it done, and I'll pin it. Yep. Hey, Royal Angler, welcome in. We were in the spot 2 days ago and caught 12 carp. And we've been here for 17 minutes live, and half of that was setting up. Thank you there, Rustic. All right, let me get some baits back on and get back out here. I had a feeling this was going to be a better spot. Hate not having a rod in the water, but it was fun to have a double takedown. Even though neither one was what we were after, it was still fun. All right, let's get this one in. Okay, this one, the yellow one's going to have the regular pack bait on it. We'll throw it down here. We'll put the tropical fruit pack bait on the other one. Oops. That rod fell. It's all right. So that's the second channel cat I've caught from the spot the past couple times I've been down here. So that means they're hanging out, I guess. This is a choke point. I've tried to catfish this, matter of fact, just the other day, and I had no luck with catfish. I had a bunch of turtle bites, but no catfish bites that I know of. All right, let's see how long it takes these dudes to go down. Hey, Josie. Hi, Josie. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. We got one buffalo, one catfish, been live for 20 minutes. 10 minutes that was setting up because some dummy hit the live button and wasn't paying attention. So we've only had rods really in the water for probably about 10 minutes and 2 fish already. Was it a good move to come to this spot? I don't know. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe they're here. Because we've got 2 fish. It took us an hour and a half to get 3 fish in the other spot. I'm going to get this rod set up. We'll get it out too. And I hope our little friends from our last live come back. Let's see what one of them was Jeff, I think, and there we go. GoPro, start recording. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Another Charlie. We got us another channel cat, I think. All right. This one's a little bit nicer, channel cat. It still got its spots, but not too bad. We're digging that pack bait today. Let me get this hook out of him right quick. And we'll show him off to you. Just got that hook right behind that tooth patch. Right. Okay. Chill out, Charlie. All right, we're going to call him Chill Out Charlie. There you go, another nice little channel cat. Not too bad. He's talking to y'all, saying, hey, thank you for watching Fun Fishing Adventures live stream or video, because we're doing both. All right, guys, that was completely awesome. Let's see if we can't catch us another one. I got to play it up for the video. You know how it is, guys. All right, hang on a second, and I'll put that pin up. Let me get this bait in and back out first. right, guys, if you don't mind, put that up there if you haven't. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can somebody put 3 carp, 1 buffalo, and 2 channels or 2 catfish, whichever way? We don't need to get this too damn confusing. We can't catch too many fish. Next thing you know, it's going to be a bluegill. DCP, welcome back in. Kayak fishing, awesome. Gotta love it. I'm going to get a kayak one of these days. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I make up my mind, yep. And I'm like, oh, no. And hey, Cherry, how you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it, Josie. Okay, I'm going to try to get this other rod set up again for another carp rod, and we're going to throw it up here to the right. Good fast action. I like it. Hopefully it keeps up. I'd really like it if we can get to like 20 carp in this live stream. I think it's possible. I think we can do it. Might take us a couple hours. But I definitely think we can get 20 carp in a couple hours. If they're in here like they have been, then we're already doing well. We can't get 20 carp. Maybe we can at least get 20 fish. So I sure don't want to have to go to McDonald's to get a fillet of fish to say I caught a dang fish. Not that I know anybody that would do that, Rustic. Do you? I think Rustic would do it. Hopefully the wind isn't bad. I had some hair curlers to fix my pretty curly hair, and I gave them to Josie so she could do her hair. Because she's pretty awesome. If y'all haven't checked out Josie J, go check her out. She not only fishes for bass mostly, she will catfish some. She hunts. She does stuff in her yard. She's the perfect candidate to have a channel called Josie J Outdoors. Be perfect for her. But it's not what she wants right now. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let me cut this off. It's tied good and tight. We got a hook on there. I'm ready to roll. good thing the tackle truck is right here, because I'm never prepared unless I got my tackle truck. And I never thought we would call it the tackle truck, but it seems to have been what it got branded. So that's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to just use a regular pack bait on this one because I don't have a whole lot of the other left. That bait's floating down the river. Either it ran out of bait and it started drifting with the current, or something's pulled it loose. It might even have another small channel cat on it. But I ain't going to complain. I don't know why I keep walking all the way over here to get the bait when I can just put it on the tailgate. Be a lot easier, make a lot more sense. We started out with a jacket this morning. It's a little bit chilly. Now we're down to my long sleeve shirt that was actually designed by Andy the Fishing Hoosier. And I bought this shirt, but he made it up for me, which is really awesome. So if y'all like shirts like this, it's a hockey jersey style shirt. Go talk to Andy the Fishing Hoosier. If you'd be interested in buying one. I forgot to put a rod holder in the ground. That helps a lot, don't it? I think that dumb thing's on a snag. That'd go figure, right? Go figure. It'd be on a snag. All right, let's get this rod holder in the ground. That ain't going nowhere. I hope. I just pulled that off of that snag, but I'm going to have to rebait it. I just knocked the bait off just by pulled it off. That's all right. We're going to have to check them other baits here in just a few minutes. So I'm really pretty sure that orange rod got a bite and it moved the bait, either that or the bait dissolved and it started to float. I'd like to give a shout out to the Royal Angler too. He's been in a lot. He does a lot of carp fishing. I believe he's in Indiana. He's been supporting the channel quite a bit here lately, so thank you. Check him out. I'm going to loosen this drag, though. I know that's kind of turned down. All right. Back to chat. Heck, Royal Angler's in there, is he? But go check him out, guys. He puts out videos quite often, seems like already. If you like carp fishing, check him out. Check out Rustic Outdoors. Check me out, because I do some carp fishing too. I'm not the carp fishing king yet. I'm working on it. Hey, Mick, how you doing? Hope you get better. I didn't see the conversation, but I hope things are good for you. Or will it get better? Now on that rod I just put in, a carp jumps on that thing, you're going to see it because that rod will bend. These other rods don't bend so well. It'll be a fun fight. I'm going to grab my coffee. We got 35 rubies already. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed them, but I've been fooling around with everything else. You know, throwing channels out and helping other channels. That's great. I love to help other channels going through my channel. There's so many great content creators out there. The bad thing is there's some content, you know, there's some of you guys that come into my lives that I don't even know you have channels. So it's not that I don't ever want to go to your channel. I just don't know that you're an actual channel. There's a lot of people just come in for fun and watch. But there's tons of great content creators in here, guys. Make sure you go around and check them out if you can. It helps even if you just leave a little comment saying, hey, nice video. Or I enjoyed your shorts. Oh, stupid sun's going to be here. I'm using two different kind of carp pack baits. One is breadcrumbs, which I actually go get bread and toast it in the oven really good and toasted. Then I'll grind it up in the blitzer. It's got tropical fruit in it, very little bit of oats, and I'm pretty sure that's all I put in that one pack bait. Then the other one is the breadcrumbs with some brown sugar rub stuff I had in my cabinet, corn, oats, and some garlic and onion powder. So I kind of... You sent me a marshmallow. Thanks. I'm up to 85 joules. So I'm kind of trying just different baits to see which works. All right, Miss Joan, have a good day. Have a great day. Thank you very much for coming in, both lives. We got 10 awesome people in here still. I'm really waiting for that black rod on the right to slam. I think it's going to happen. I'm thinking the middle rod's out of bait already. I really do. We may end up having to move the camera just to beat the sun. And I'm really seriously thinking about, when was your birthday, Josie? I mean, we'll go with that. I'm okay with that. At least I got you something. But happy birthday, Josie. Liquidized corn, like cream corn? Yep. We're going to have to move because that sun, when that sun's going to be right in my eyes and I can't see anything. Okay, we're moving away from the tackle truck. We'll move over here for now. Going to have to readjust some legs though. I am really new at carp fishing. So I'm just trying everything I can think of. I'm like, what would they like? What do I think they would like? If I was a carp, what would I want to eat? I'm like, I'll eat tropical fruit. Let's try tropical fruit. I used bread and hot sauce. They tore that up. I mean, they was just all over that bread and hot sauce. It was Frank's Red Hot too. You can put that on anything. Even the carp like it. Kind of give you guys a better view this way anyway. And if you're ever curious and you want to come down here, right over there, that's the spillway where all the water comes out of said lake, which is right there, into the lower Black River. Just got a feeling we're out of bait already. This water's up some from what it was. That is the wind blowing and bread and hot sauce. It sounds crazy, but it worked. I mean, I tore them up. That was the day I was scrambling for anything I could find in my thing. Hey, Billy. Yeah, those are the new, uh-oh. There we go. GoPro, start recording. We're on, guys. We're on, we're on. He's right in. Oh, we're off. Dang it. We're off. We're off. We were on, but now we're off. Now I'm tangled up. Shoot. Oh, well. We were on, but now we're off. We'll get baited up and try it again. GoPro, stop recording. I don't know how I did this. We're undone. So, Billy, what I was saying before that fish rudely interrupted me, that those are the new Ripping Lips rods that I ordered. They're a little heavier than what I thought they would be as far as stiffness, but I haven't really got a chance to put them in a real challenge. I will say for now, I'm glad that I bought 2 to see them out before I bought 3 or 4. That's why I was really looking forward to CatCon. So we can kind of put that rod in your hand and really see how it feels before you buy it. So let me get this baited up, then I'm going to go get a hair curler and put on the phone because it's getting windy. I missed a couple, and I got a couple. I got 2 catfish and 4 carp and a buffalo, or 3 carp and a buffalo. Nah, not doing bad. I'm not doing great.
Yeah. Like hunting, you don't get them every day.
Yeah. But as long as I catch a couple, it's all that matters. Okie dokie. Well, that current's just pushing that bait down like it ain't nothing. This one's snagged. That's not good, too. All right, broke that one off. Gonna have to retire that one. Man, I hope I brought enough bait holders with me. I only brought like 4. I don't have any bait on this one. May have to re-rig these and put bait on them, or put a weight on them, just to hold them down. That current's just pushing them too hard. Really don't know if it's the current that's pushing it too hard or it's because of that wind. Something's definitely pushing my baits down and running me into snags. Situations like this, it's better to have the flat carp rack, which I do have one under my bed. But you know, it does me no good here. But it would keep that wind down and it'd be pushing my line so much. My line goes. Got a fish? Got a fish on maybe? don't know if that's a fish on that black rod or not. All right, well, I'm going to re-rig this one. I'm going to put a slide weight on it. So give me a minute. Yeah, fishy carp. Working on it, guys.
Good. No, freaking way. I went through all that, threw my damn line out, and I got snagged up, and it makes me mad because I think that was the last keeper that I had. Let's forward. Here we go. Here's the fish on. GoPro, start recording. We're on, guys. And we're on. What the hell is going on? That drag's loose. Drag is loose. Man, oh man. I better check that hook. That hook's plenty sharp. That's the second and third one we pulled. Unbelievable. That's just crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy. The second and third one we pulled. GoPro, stop recording. 26 people in, 85 joules. We're going to have to get a battery on this phone here in a minute. Man. Now I really have to look, see if I have any more keepers. If I don't, we're going to have to go old school and use a no-roll weight and put our pack bait around that no-roll weight. Gonna have to go old school. Man. Hard to make a video when I keep losing fish. But you know, guys, that is really part of fishing. It's reality. It's what happens. Let me get a hair curler for the microphone, get it covered up so this wind ain't so bad. And we'll get a charger on it and we'll get back at it. Watch this rod. things first, let's get the hair curler on. I do see one more bait keeper in my truck. So as long as we don't lose it, we're good. All right, let's get the wind out of your ears, guys. See if this don't help you out, son. Really apologize for the wind, but we are outside. When it's windy outside, it's windy on you guys. Okay, let's get you plugged up, get you some power. Got your power, cover you up a little bit. Keep that wind off of you so you're safe, you're warm. All right, it says my battery is charging. So is that a little better? Can you put a swivel on the hair roller? Wait inside the... Oh, that might work too. I don't know. All right. We're all charged. Love and of you. Hey, I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out. We've had kind of a rough time down here. We've been live for an hour. We've caught a couple fish. We've lost a couple. We've lost 3 or 4 setups. I'm going to go set it up again so we can get that rod back out. Now, over the past couple times I've been here, the rod on the left has been the rod that's got hit most frequently. Which one of them rods is going to take off? GoPro, start recording. I think we got one here, guys. I think we got something going on here. I think he's on. He's on. He's on. Not feeling like a carp. Acting like a carp. We're on. That's a carp. That's better. You got that drag loosened up quite a bit more. Hopefully you keep him from pulling that line. I definitely don't like these reels. Nice little car.
That's better than none at all.
That's what I'm after, though. So that's what goes. Glad to catch you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. We got us a nice little carp. That's what we're after, to catch carp on a carp fishing video.
All right, we rock, we rock, we rock. Let's go carp. All right, can somebody pin 4 carp above upload 2 channels? All right, thanks, Josie. Hopefully that wind muff helped you guys a little bit. It's getting really windy out here. It's getting really windy. And if I have to, I'll move my truck over here and put my truck in for a wind block. Josie, is it windy? I don't know if that's a bite on that rod or if that's that wind bouncing it. Look around for dead trees. I don't see no dead trees here. What's a dead tree gonna do for me? That sounds fine. Okay, good deal. I hate having wind noise. Sounding pig's great. Good deal. Because, I mean, it's probably blowing about 10 miles an hour right now. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. We're catching some carp. It hasn't been hot and heavy, but they're here. They're biting. We're getting the baits in the water. We're losing hooks. We're losing fish. It's a fishing show. This is what really happens in a fishing show. Let me get baited up. So for you guys that are just coming in, I bought some combo rod and reels from Walmart. They're bait casters. I got them on clearance for $13. So I took the reels off them and put them on these rods just to try these rods out. I'll tell you, I don't care for the reel. It's either you have all drag or you have no drag. So the drag system on them sucks. It's an Ozark Trail reel. But for $13, you can't go wrong buying a rod and reel combo. I will be getting better reels for these. I just wanted to see the feel of what it was going to be like
on these rods. Retying this rod, so you're going to have to give me just a minute. That's that rod. All right, guys, so if you don't have a method feeder of any sort, you can take your bait, and a flat weight. You can just pack that bait around that weight like that. And it'll still hold to it, at least for a little while. Plus it'll hold your bait down. You're gonna have that. I'm gonna add just a little more bait to it. We got plenty of stuff to make more bait if we need it. We got something going on here. With this bait, you really got to pack it on good. I'm going to move these rods down just a little bit. I got something on this one. It was a stick. We had a stick on that one. Now it's all tangled up in my damn line. Stupid stick. Alright, we got the stick off the line. So now it's time to do this. Rebait. Alright, fresh bait. Let's get a fish. Should we check the bait on this one while we're at it? Alright, so we're going to fish with 2 rods for just a little while. Because that one's snagged up. Again, I don't get it. I've been fishing here several times and never get snagged up like this. I don't know if it's because the wind's drifting me into something or what. But I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to set up 3 rods and get it snagged every time I turn around. It's getting ridiculous. No reason to be snagged here.
Could be the wind, could be anything. Thank you guys for being in here. 58 thumbs up, or 58 people in, 52 thumbs up. You can't beat it. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so very much. We got 85 rubies. We got a lot of wind out here. Hope it's not too bad on you. We've got, maybe something on the left rod here in a minute. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out. We may have to come back this evening when the wind's not so bad. 12 carp in the spot yesterday. Count them, 12. Nick, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We've only got 4 carp today. We've got a buffalo, 2 channel cat, and about 5 snags. I don't know what's up with the snags today, but we've got them. Ain't no reason for all these dang stinking snags. Are you going to take that or what? Some keeps pulling at that left rod. It just ain't committing to it. The right rod, I can tell it's just the wind. I know I'll have to make some more bait though. So we're gonna run out of bait. I threw this right rod. I kind of show you guys on the back side of this island. I love to be fishing the front side of it. Well, I guess this is the front side. That would be the back side. I love to be fishing over there, but there's nowhere on the bank I can fish because all this crap is all over the place over there. Jay Sharp, welcome in. Mr. J is on lunch. All right. Well, you tell Mr. J that we all said hello to him in the YouTube community. We can't let these baits sit out there too long. It washes away pretty quick. Matter of fact, I probably need to go make just a little bit of bait. Pretty soon. Come on, fishing poles, bend over. They just need to bend over. You know, the bad thing is, like, before I left the house, I'm like, I got everything I need. I somehow left my eggs and my bologna and my cheese, left all that stuff at the house. So it's not going to be bad when I get home, so now I got to throw it all away. This is my first time on your channel. That's so cool. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming in. We're just doing some carp fishing. We've caught a few. That's awesome. That's what we need to do. Liquid corn gives you a yellow attractive. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I'll look out for it and see if I can't find it. I've been adding all kinds of stuff to carp bait. They really dig the hot sauce, though. They were on that hot sauce. They really like the hot sauce. Real AF Fishing, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. Come on, carp. Let's bite on the hooks. Pictures pickled. Well, I'm like pretty close to Starlink that I'm connected to, so I can't do anything about that. It could be because I'm in the shade and my rods are in the sun. It could be pixelating because of that. I have full connection to Starlink, so I should be good as far as signal strength. 58 thumbs up. Hey, thank you guys. We always want to hit 50 thumbs up. You guys have done that for us. I appreciate it. I hope the wind's not too bad. It's really windy out here today. You can see the rods are bouncing around. It's all from the wind. You can add any sauce and powder bowl. Yeah, I like to use the garlic powder and onion powder and that brown sugar powder rub stuff I've got that's been in my cabinet for like 2 years. It's hard. The hot sauces work. Tropical fruits worked. I can't think of what else I've done. But I've only started fishing for carp like a month ago. So I'm learning as I go. I hope you all learn as well as I go. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do a small carp video, a carp bait making video when I get back to the camper. I don't know. We'll see. If the audio is choppy, it could be from the wind. But anyway, I'm going to go get a drink for my coffee. It's over there. So this fish, you see that? You see that rod moving? That was a fish bite on that left rod. At least I'm pretty sure I think it was. It might be a carp. It might be a catfish. Could be a buffalo or a bluegill. I know I've had some issues with my GoPro. It's been shutting off by itself lately. But I hooked it up for power and let that dude sit for about 3 hours, and they ain't give me no problem since. So now I've got my GoPro so we can try to record some of these fish that we catch, which is awesome. Matter of fact, I know what I'll do is I'll do a video making carp bait. Then I'll jump into this, what I've recorded here, using the pack bait and make a nice little video of it for you guys. That sounds like a good plan to me. All right, I'm gonna go get my coffee. All right, so just to kind of give you guys an idea, when I started fishing yesterday, this bag was 3/4 of the way full. That's all I got left in that bag now. So I'm gonna have to make more, but we can do that. Just getting some hits on this rod, so I'm going to check it. Damn it, I'm snagged up again. Alright, that one's busted off.
guys, we're down to one rod, and hopefully it's not snagged. If we lose this one, we're gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to go get some more springs, some more weights. I'm gonna have to do something to make this work. I never have this problem here. It's got to be the wind. It's blowing me into rocks and snags. But we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we don't lose this one. That's just a rod rocking from the wind. At least it's easier to target one rod. Modog. Holy cow, where did you come from? Hey everybody, we are blessed to have the presence of Mr. Modog. Happy birthday to Modog. I seen a post the other day, then I lost the post, but happy birthday to Modog. You want me to stand like right in front of the camera? I am standing in front of the camera, wearing my awesome shirt. That was designed by the Fishing Hoosier. So if you want one of these awesome shirts, contact the Fishing Hoosier. His email's in his description, I believe. Great to see the mighty Modog. Hopefully we'll start seeing the Mo Pound, the Modog show on Wednesdays. I know he gets busy in the summer, fall, spring doing bass tournaments in his kayak. And I know he's got a new truck. So he's got a lot of things going on here lately. But it's great to see the Modog back in action. Wednesday night at 7 o'clock when he starts his show back up, if he starts it back up. Yeah, let's see if this helps it. See if this helps it, Mike. See if I come in the sun where the camera is in the sun and the shade's not messing with it. I can't read the chat, but why is Modog not blue anyway? Modog should have been blue. I can't see the chat now.
So did that help coming out in the sun there, Mike? $56 great people in. Thank you guys. 63 thumbs up. Yeah, that phone could be trying to focus on the water. It could be the leaves. It could be the shade. It could be a whole bunch of different factors why it's not in focus. All right, Modog's going to be getting back into the Modog show here in a couple weeks. That's at 7 o'clock on Wednesdays once he starts it back up. Make sure you check out the Modog. If you've got videos that you like to have played, that's what he does. He just puts on a great show all the way across the board. Quit. Stupid phone. Oh, well, I'm glad you're blue again. I didn't like you being white. You should be blue. Hey, G, how you doing? Welcome in. We're down to one rod because this wind keeps getting us snagged up. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to find some keepers or see if I got some in my truck. I know I got some really little bitty ones. I may have to use those. That was one of those things I got from Temu. You know, it's like, it's not what you think it is. Because, you know, everything's in centimeters and crap, and it's just not what you think it is when you buy it. But if all else fails, I do have those. They'll still work. They'll still hold bait. That's what it's about. Well, if that hasn't helped the picture any, guys, I'm going to go back in the shade because I can't reach it. Oh, it's windy as crap out here. Yeah, let me see. Here. To kind of give you an idea. That's how windy it is out here. I don't know if that's really great reference, but it's plenty windy. So we're going to give this rod a little bit before we bring it in to see if we got bait or we're snagged. If we snagged up, we'll do a different spot a little bit later. I don't have to be to work till 11 tomorrow, so I may end up staying here and doing a night show and then heading back to work in the morning. I don't know. Hanging in there, buddy. Good day, good day. I'm glad to see that everybody is in here. Gee, did you order out breakfast or did you eat what you had? I'm going back in the shade, guys. I just can't see Chad out here in the sun. Hopefully it doesn't distort the picture too bad. Awesome. Do a night show. I probably will. It'll give me a chance to go recharge on my batteries and everything else along with it. I may go do some crappie fishing just for the fun. do it before the show, maybe get a video out of it. Depends if they're going to bite or not. We still got 52 awesome people in here. You guys are great. I'm sorry I'm down to one rod. I just don't have a choice right now. I could make a little bit of bait up to get us through, but if I lose this setup, we're going to have to call it a day because I got no more setups I can just throw together. They broke off. I broke off the other 2 rods. I know I have one bait holder for sure in my truck, and I've got some small bait holders. But I'm throwing out, and the wind's just running me into snags, and I'm snagging up. So I've already lost 4 or 5. I haven't lost 4 or 5 in the month that I've been carp fishing. But if we keep running this problem, we're going to fish right over there by that boat ramp this evening. I ate breakfast, fell asleep, watching NJ. Well, I could understand why you'd fall asleep watching NJ. I understand that 100%. So yeah, when you sit there and you break off rig after rig after, I only brought like 5 with me because I'm like, well, I don't ever get snagged up in the spot that I was fishing. That ain't been the case today. I've run into every stinking one of them. No, Jeff, no brown trout out of here. I have caught brown trout, but none out of here. These fish ain't where I'm throwing. I know where they're at. They're down there. But every time I throw down there, I get snagged. Mid-South right now, I'm using a no-roll sinker. I know it's not the optimal thing, but it's what I have left right now to use. Oh, yeah, I know. I know who it is. But it's all good. How deep is the water out there? It's about 4 feet. Right now, it's about 4 feet. When the water's up where it's normally at, it's about 7. I'm going to go ahead and make up a little bit more bait, guys, really quick. It won't take me a minute. Hang loose, hang tight, hang around.
All right, I'm mixing up the bait. You're mixing up bait. Mixing up the bait. So this one's simple. I just got some corn. This is bread that I hit in the blitzer and blitzed it up, or bread that I blitzed up in the mixer. I got the really fine consistency. I added some strawberry Kool-Aid or strawberry Jello to it. I actually added some grape Powerade to it to see how it come out. And now we have dough balls. I probably could add some more corn too, it would probably help. I do have more corn. But we're gonna try it like this and just see how it works for us. All right, guys, I found another bait holder. I'm gonna set one of these rods up again. I have to bear with me just a minute. All right, let's get another rod out. I had to go up to a bigger hook, considerably bigger. But it's all I could find. So I'm gonna have to make a trip into town. I'll have to make a trip into town to see if I can't find a set of smaller hooks. So glad to see we still got 49 people in, 69 thumbs up. Thank you guys. This wind's a beast out here. So I'm sorry for all the wind, guys. Hopefully it'll be a lot better this evening. I'll see if I can't pull it up on my phone. That's just the wind of rocking them rods. I can't really tell if I'm getting a bite on that left rod or not because the wind's blowing so hard and it's blowing with it. So it's pushing it like it's a bite. I'm really surprised it ain't. Close up of the rods. Sorry guys, I'm kind of jerky. Those are ripping lips rods. The left one is a medium light action and the right rod is a medium action. PA Outdoors, welcome in. I know I don't have no friends. Shoot, you ain't telling me nothing I don't know. But I have a great community behind me. That's all I need. You don't need friends when you got a great community. Of course, I guess you make friends throughout the community, don't you? Let's see. It says it's 68 degrees. It's going to be down to 41. Head out to fish, young guys. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. All right, guys. We're on. That's a nice one. Coming back to me. Feels like a nice one. It's pretty close to the bank. Don't have my net. Too much up. I'm gonna have to do this one the hard way, guys. It ain't all that big. All right, we got him in. Use that bigger hook I didn't want to use. Let me get this off real quick. We'll be right back to you. All right, guys, here's the next one. Another nice carp. There you go. Let's get him back in the water where he's safe. That's how we do it on your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream.
All right. Thank you there. Appreciate it. We're up to 5 carp, 1 buffalo, 2 channel cats so far. I will tell you, Mike, that the hook I'm using on the yellow rod or chartreuse, whatever color you want to call it, it's a 1/0. I normally use like a size 4. But it was all I had in my truck. I'm going to have to go to town and get another one. And to be honest with you guys, I can't tell if I'm getting a bite or not. I just have to let the line take off. Looks like Silly Willie accidentally got... Silly, you're fine. That was an accident. Can you put that back up there, the five carp, and matter of fact, I might be able to just go back and no, it can't. Wonder if I can hit view deleted and get it back. Did that pen come back, guys? Yeah, I guess it's still there. Silly Willie, you accidentally got deleted or hidden for a minute. No, they're not the rubber Timu hooks. Those are regular ones. You're good. It was just an accident. Release to the grease. That's a fish.
I'm thinking this is a fish on this one, guys. I might be snagged. I see a leaf on my line, and it ain't moving. Can't move. It came loose. I hope you guys didn't get hurt. I hope you're still doing well. I hope nobody broke any legs or arms or fingers. But the wind got you. The wind got you. Dang wind. I told you the wind was blowing pretty hard out here. I think I'm gonna have to lower you guys down and go get my bag and put my bag underneath it, because this wind is brutal. Maybe I can just turn you sideways. Let me go get my bag. If you guys fall again, don't hurt yourself, and make sure you have your life alert. We're gonna put my tackle bag that was in my tackle truck underneath this tripod. Try to hold it. There. Now I might have to readjust the camera, but I don't think we got to worry about it going anywhere. All right, we're back in action. Sorry, guys. Hope you guys didn't get hurt in that fall. Was that a bite or was it not a bite? We could be getting some debris coming down the river too, because it is up just a little bit from what it was a couple days ago. There's a carp. That's a carp. That's a fish, guys. That was a fish biting. That was definitely a fish bite, but it quit. That was a bite. Now that's that bait that I threw together in what, 3 minutes in the back of my truck? It's already caught one fish, and we've had a bite. But Mid-South, I didn't mean to kind of blow your question off. I know I said it was a one odd hook, which is a lot bigger than what I want to use. I'd rather use like a size 4 hook. But it's what I have in my truck. That's all I could find. The tackle truck let me down. It did not restock itself. The tackle truck knows that it should restock itself every time I use stuff. All it's got to do is call ahead to Walmart, place an order, and they'll put it in the stinking truck. That's what Walmart does. Curbside delivery. Man, I really think there's a fish on that rod. I think there is. I could be wrong, but I think there's a fish on there. Matter of fact, I think I'm confident enough there's a fish on it. I'm going to go reel on it. Either fish on it or fish pecking at it. It's being a little pecker. There's some on it. There's a fish on it. It's a little one. Little fish with a lot of fight. Little fish with a lot of fight, guys. All right, we got us another one in the net. That's right. Let's get it off. All right, guys, we got a smallmouth buffalo this time. Nice looking fish. On dough bait for carp. That was a buffalo. We got to fix that, the buffalo. Hey, thanks here, guys. We can call it a carp, I guess. Even though a buffalo is not a carp. 5 carp, 2 buffalo. Thank you. So we got a variety of fish going on, which is really awesome. Let me get some more bait on there. We'll get it back out. Sure, this one doesn't have any bait on it. You guys fell down again. That tells you how strong that wind is with having my big tackle bag underneath that tripod and it's still falling over. It may just get too windy to even keep trying to do this. Sorry, guys. Hope you didn't break nothing. I'm going to lower you guys down a little bit, all right? And if I can get you guys lowered down, it's going to be really hard for me to read the chat unless I actually bring my chair over here and sit down, which I'm not opposed to that either. Why don't we just do that? I'll lower you guys down. I get my chair, that way it kind of gets you out of some of that wind. This camera turned back around. We got that camera turned around. All right. All right, well, I think the wind's made the decision for us, guys. I hate to leave with 69 people in the chat, but we can't keep the camera standing straight up. I got my tackle bag, even holding it down. Unless I can figure out something else to do, I don't know if we're going to be able to stay alive. Try it one more time. Try it one more time. Somebody lost their ball. Can you see the ball? Somebody lost your ball down the river. That's not good for whoever lost it, because they ain't got no balls no more. I know the orange one looks like it's getting a bite, but it's not even in the water. The only one in the water is the yellow one. All right, I'm gonna go get my chair again or try it. Don't fall over this time. At least if I'm behind the camera, I'll be able to catch it as it's coming back because the wind's blowing to me. My coffee's way over there. I know my tackle truck doesn't work good for a coffee truck because it doesn't refill my stinking coffee for me. All right. Yeah, somebody lost their ball. It's a bummer day for whoever lost it. 84 awesome people, and thank you guys. We only got one rod in right now. The wind is just crazy. We've already flipped over twice, but we're still fishing. We're going to go a little bit lower. See if we can combat that wind some. The lower you get, the less wind resistance you have. At least that's what I feel. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but maybe it'll help. All right, 88 people in. We've had a decent bite. It ain't been great.
but it's decent. Rustic! I think it's kind of useless trying to even throw that other rod out with this wind. I can do it anyway and see what happens. I'm afraid I'm in a bad spot on that yellow rod. I think that's where I was getting snagged up at. But I do have a weight on it now, so that wind just can't blow it into whatever it wants to. We'll leave it out for a few minutes and see what happens. Rustic, send some happy poop. We love happy poop, guys. If anybody wants to send happy poop, feel free. Because happy poop makes the day great. You can't start your day off without a happy poop. That's right. You guys have been awesome for hanging out with me. Thank you so very much. You're the best ever. I don't care what anybody says. Now, Sunday, if you want to have a treat, it'll be myself, Rustic Outdoors, and Fishing in Mid-South. We're supposed to all be fishing together. Fishing in Mid-South is going to be coming from Tennessee to hang out with us. They'll be on Rustic Outdoors channel. And I hope that wind's not bad on you guys. I'm trying to keep it off. I feel like I got to scream just so you can hear me. Man, that would be awesome. I don't think I've ever had a disco party. Hey there, Benji. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Call JG Wentworth. Then you can get cash now. Okay, good, because I got like 20-mile-an-hour wind blowing out here. When I listen to a live stream, I hate hearing wind, and I know this has got to be bad. But it's part of being outdoors. I tell you what, I'm gonna pull the tackle truck over here to help block this wind. Are you guys okay with that? It is a beautiful day. It's just really windy. Hopefully the tackle truck can block some of the wind. I just gotta figure out which direction it's coming from. I think it's coming from that way. Is it really windy sounding though? I've tried this and I think it works really well. I actually put black tape over the microphone, and then I have a hair curler over that. I think that black tape helps muffle a lot of that sound. Nah, it's background. At least the camera ain't getting blown over no more. I finally got the Weather Channel to load up. It says it's 16 miles an hour wind out here right now. I've got 5 or 6 carp. I think it's 5 carp, 2 buffalo, 2 channel cat. So we got so far 6:30 or 6:08 in the morning. Yeah, that's like way behind us. It's noon here. A little bit after noon. Yeah, Wednesday morning come a year and a day ahead of us. I think today's Tuesday. Don't quote me on that because I work so stinking much I can't keep track of days. So I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I found 3 more springs in my truck, but I'm not going to sit here and keep wasting them. My girlfriend in the shower singing. You gotta love it when the girlfriend's in the shower singing. That's a bite. GoPro, start recording. We're on, guys. We're on. We're on. We're on. We're on. Well, he come right up to me. It's almost like he knows how to do this. Come on, son. Whoa! Look at him jump. All right, guys, we got another carp on, and then the bucket. Let me go get him off the hook. We got another common carp. Nice looking fish. All on the homemade pack bait. Get him back in. I'm gonna rebait. Oh, my chair fell down. Not that I need my chair to rebait, but I do need it to sit. 69 great people in here. Thank you, guys. Let me pin this. All right. Here you fish for big brown and rainbow trouts. Yeah, where I live in the wintertime, the conservation department has a stocking program for rainbows, but there are some trout places you can go to catch browns. And a few rivers have it, but nothing like really close to me. Which I probably need to go do a trout video. I haven't ever done one on my channel. It might be kind of fun. Oh, Mo Dog, you know how to fish, brother. You know how to fish. You just catch some bass. We won't hold that against you. We won't hold it against you, brother.
Somebody's got to catch them awesome fish. Might as well be you, right? Kind of glad I didn't stop the live because the fish are still here. We still got 57 awesome people in. Can't ask for any better than that. The streams got better and better as the day's gone on. Thank you all very much. And thank you to all the carp and the buffalo and the catfish that are bited today. For those of you guys that don't know Mo-Dog, I know I said a little bit earlier in the live, but he's a retired bass boat fisherman. Now he does kayak bass fishing. He gets us some tournaments. He's made a lot of awesome friends. He's got some great content. And when he starts his show back up on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock, he likes to share other people's videos to help you guys get subs and to share your content with other people that might not have ever seen it. So he's got a great show. When he starts it back up, make sure you go over and support Mo-Dog. If we come back to this spot later, this wind dies down, we know it's going to be nice and baited up, and then carp should be up in there pretty good. Dang, that's pretty impressive. Can hit an apple from 100 meters. I don't know what that is in feet, but it sounds like a long ways. Hey, Benji, appreciate the sub, man. Most of all, I appreciate you just being here hanging out. $300 awesome. All right, I'm bringing the tackle truck over. This is just getting too bad. This is the worst yet. But wait for this gust to get by, because you guys are going to fall over if I don't. So it's 16-mile-an-hour wind, but not wind gust. Gonna have to change the angle just a little bit. There's a big rock right here. I'm kind of afraid of I should be able to clear it with my truck. I think if I pull between where you guys are at and this rock, I think I can be okay. And we'll block that wind. Don't go nowhere, don't fall over. All right, I don't know if the tackle truck's going to do us any good, but we at least moved to try it. I don't think it did any good, guys. Kind of like I almost have to have the truck in front of the rocks. All right, well, we tried it. Wish she was there, but yeah, it's breakfast time. All right, enjoy your breakfast. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you stop back in. We'll try to go live again later on once this wind dies down. We might try the same spot again. I don't know. The spot over by the boat ramp, it's got a deeper hole. And I've caught some carp off of it, but I ain't done like really super good with carp. I've done really well with catching carp here and just up about 100 feet. "30 awesome people in, 83 thumbs up. Let's see if we can't get to 90. 90 would be great. Had a lot of awesome people in here to support us today. Silly Willie must have left and come back in. I'm going to go ahead and rebait that rod. I'm sure it probably ain't got no bait left on it by now. Got a little bait, not much. Got a little bait, not much. At least we weren't hung up. Yeah, on accident. Yeah, sure. Sure. That's all good. It is all good. So we don't have a whole lot of corn in this mix. We just got some. This still seems to be doing okay. Really stinks having to fight this wind. I'd really like to know how bad it sounds. But if you guys don't mind and you're hanging out, I'm good with it. The good thing is we got fish slime on both the new rods, so they're broke in. And that's what you gotta have. You gotta have some fish slime on the line. And I don't know if they both had the catfish on it, but I know we did catch 2 catfish. That's right. Everyone, double tap that screen, please. Let's get us up to 90. Then we'll work on 100 from that point. We got 90 rubies, gems, whatever you want to call them. Thank you, guys. I always appreciate it when you send a little happy poop my way. Makes my day better. I'll probably run into town and grab some lunch. Go try to find some of the right size hooks. Do a little pack bait video so I can tack on the front of the video I'm doing on my YouTube or on my GoPro. Maybe throw a video together. I think it'd be fun to do a video making the bait than actually having a video showing what it'll catch. Well, I sure wish I was a fish biting on that orange rod. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice rods. This is my first time I've really got to use them. I had them out the other day. Sorry, guys. Almost lost you again. Yeah, I've done everything to block the wind that I can. There's one more thing I can try. Hang on. I got a rubber band. You can't put that rubber band in there. Really pull that tight to that microphone. Don't know if that helped or not. That's about the best that I can do. We're gonna probably go live again later when this wind dies down some. Yep, still bullying the fish. Ain't got nothing else to do. Look at it this way. I'm not bullying the fish. I'm feeding them. If I wasn't here to give them food, they'd starve to death. That's like turtles. I feed turtles all the stinking time. Fish! GoPro, start recording. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Nice thing about having a tackle truck there, when I forget to set, I can just walk back. Another nice carp. Probably the nicest one of the night. Getting ready yet. Hey guys, let me get him on. I'll show him up. All right, you guys fell down. So we'll pick you right back up. All right, guys, here you go. It's probably 6 or 7 pounds. That wind is just relentless. Probably 6 or 7 pounds, guys. Just guessing. Nice fish, though. There he goes. Sorry y'all fell over. I feel sorry for you. Thank you. Yo, Josie, a cookie. What the heck? Alright, I got my bag attached to the thing again. Let's see what happens. Alright, let me get baited back up. Lots of slime on the rods, lots of slime on the line. This is what we out here for. Catch fish all the time. And to make our trolls happy. We have to have happy trolls. See, as we're bullying the carp, the fish. That makes them happy. It makes me happy. All right. So the carp are coming through. That's good. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't do anything to block it. I got some hair ties. Let me try some hair ties around it. I know. Why do I have hair ties? You don't need to. I have little girls. So when you got little girls, you always got to have hair ties. Did that help any? I can't really see the bottom part of the chat too well because of the hair ties. We got a couple more carp and a lot of wind. I think we got another carp on, but I can't tell. I can try one more thing. I'll try to move the truck up and down. See if that helps it. I think we got a fish on that line though. What's the wind? I'll try to move the truck one more time. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna move you guys over beside the truck and see if that doesn't just knock the wind out completely. Come on, let's go. We're just gonna sit like right here. And I'm literally using the truck for a windbreak. Bad thing is I got the sun right on my face and I can't see. All right. I need to move that other rod out of the way too. Okay. Need to move this off of here because I can't reach out. I'm fishing for catfish. I use shrimp for scrape for the winter, not at all. I like to use skipjack and shad in the wintertime if you can get it. Use my truck as a windbreak once and it's in my car. Oh, that ain't no good. Yeah, your fish are gonna be in your deeper holes in the winter. Carp, catfish, it don't matter. They'll all be in the same hole. There you go. I hope that helped the wind for you guys. I know it's not the best, but it's better than what we were, I think. This wind's just swirling all different directions. Much better, good. I hate listening to live and I hear nothing but wind. It drives me crazy. So I try to avoid it if I can. I'm gonna get that one rod out of the way. That wind is just crazy. Crazy nuts, crazy nuts, crazy nuts wind. All right, can't see shit, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Here, I'll show you guys. I know a bunch of you guys have been in here. This front, this is kind of, it says, "What you doing, Scotty? What's up, Scotty?" On the back it says, "Hey, Scotty." I put the sayings on the shirt because when I first started to come into Skipjack Cindy's live, Travis would always say, "Hey, Scotty, what you doing, Scotty? Where you been, Scotty?" And now F4C does it. So I incorporated it into my shirt because that was part of my beginnings as a YouTuber. So that is the reason why that's on my sleeves. And Andy over at the Fishin' Hoosier actually created this shirt for me. And then I of course, I paid him and took care of him and ordered the shirt. That's a hockey jersey. If you ever buy a hockey jersey and you've never bought one before, buy a size smaller than what you are. Because if I was 4X or 5X, this would fit great. But I'm a 3X and I ordered a 3X and it's like way too big. That'd be great if I have like a sweatshirt or something underneath it. But it is awesome. I really like it. I think Andy did a great job on it. And, you know, if you guys want a shirt, they're a little expensive, don't get me wrong. I'll probably never spend that money on a shirt again in my life. Unless I get another one of these, but a smaller size. But Andy did a great job on it. I don't know how well you guys can see it in the camera, but I want to know where these carp are gone. They quit. 46 awesome people, and we're almost up to 90 thumbs up. If you guys don't mind, smash that thumbs up for me. It's free to do. Don't cost you a dime. Helps me out just a little bit. Gets me on that algorithm. So far, we got 7 carp, 2 buffalo, and 2 channel cat. We got like 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's tough fishing conditions, but we're still out here. Shoot. Almost time to start playing hockey at night. Now, I'll be honest, this shirt cost me like 65 or 70 bucks. It's not a cheap shirt. And I didn't really have any intention of like really wearing to fish. It was like a special occasions kind of shirt. But I figured I needed some fish slime on it. That's right, $77.99 shipping. That's about it. Hey, no problem there, Jeff. Yeah, I use skipjack or shad. The fish stay in the deep holes in the wintertime. You might catch a couple up in the shallows, but they're going to be in the deeper spots where they can stay warm. Or warmer. I should say warm because it's cold. I'm about ready to put my floppy hat on, just so I can see the chat. The XP stuff, it's just something they're doing to try to get people actually into the lives, into the conversation. The more you chat, or if you hit the thumbs up or whatever, your XP points go up. You send us a gift, your XP points go up. It's not really anything, it's just something different. It doesn't mean anything really, except for you're engaging in the chat. What is my Windows XP? Windows XP would be after Windows 98. Hey guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm behind my truck and everything's falling. I hate to do it. Got 40 awesome people in here, but I just can't fight this wind anymore. It's really, really kind of tough. So if you guys don't mind, look for me later. Hit that notification bell if you subscribe, and keep an eye out for me. We'll come back when this wind calms down a little bit. Thank you guys for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. We had 7 carp, 2 buffalo, 2 channel cat, and a whole lot of wind. So come back and fish with me later, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you this afternoon. I'll probably say around 6 Central Time. Just a guess. Keep an eye out for notifications. See you soon. Thank you once again, everybody.